and we saw dolphins then. We had dolphins in the water in front of us as we watched the surf. We watched the dolphins. Right, there we go. So again, I've just got the sun shining in my eyes now, so I'm going to be being very careful. That's the yeah, of course, that's the beauty of nature. That's what you get. The whales don't come in this far. At the moment, the whales are migrating north up to the area of Byron Bay. So they tend to go, when whales are migrating north, they tend to go quite quickly. Last one in the boat, please don't. Please don't, no, the boat's pretty stable. I'm standing up here right at the front. There we are, it's the little Gonzalez boat shed. Vessel come round. These guys know the waters here very well. Just looking over there, there's a little I'm just looking for bird life at the moment. It's very quiet today. It's very different for some reason. There's normally more seagulls, more guillemots, and pelicans. We often have pelicans here as well. But they all seem to have, maybe they just thought it was too cold to get up today, but they're all settled. King of the world. Well, you're all king of the world today because we're right up the front of the boat. I've got something to hang on to, and I do have to pay for my ticket in a little while, so I'm just going to make sure I've got my credit card handy.
Moving around the vessel whilst we are underway, please ensure you are holding on at all times. As negotiating stairs, move both faces and make use of those two providers. If you're requiring further information,
there's some real smarty guys on the boat today. I don't know if you heard that. The captain just said if anybody falls in the water on the way over, please throw them a life jacket and let the crew know. I don't know if he was joking or not about that. Right, here we go. I think we're heading out. The old Fantasy's heading off to Edelong. It's a very interesting trip, actually. That Fantasy trip. Saying goodbye. We might do that one day. It's quite a long trip. Go there and back. It's about a 3-hour trip, but off we go. There we are. I knew they wouldn't let us down. I knew the boat was going. I just got my times wrong by 15 minutes. Here we are. Once we get our direction right, I'll get some more shots for you of the head and the entrance. Yeah, say goodbye to the Fantasy. John Christian, thank you for joining us. So there are many little holiday homes, mainly. You can see them on the shoreline. We'll get a much better view of them as we get closer. People here for the weekends. Summer, you can see Resolute Beach across. I mentioned my favorite beach just earlier, just beyond that boat there. That is a lovely spot. I don't tell too many people because we like to keep it private, but it is a beautiful, beautiful beach. All right, there we are, heading out. We're looking down, looking back at Palm Beach, and then looking down the Pittwater as we head out. I'm going to keep my eyes open for anything interesting in the water, particularly penguins. But as I was saying, a little bit more about Pittwater. There was a lot of problems up here with smuggling, and also they were making alcohol up here. It was a real rogues area, and it was not until about 1840 that the police started to look after this area. They built a customs house up at Palm Beach. If you do one of my other tours, we'll have a look at where the custom house was, and of course they built the lighthouse, and they were able to do something to actually monitor the area. Now looking back, there's a lovely postcard there for you guys. That's looking at, and make sure I'm stable here. That is Lion Island across there. You see that? That's looking out to the entrance. You can see the vessel heading off Redalong. Lion Island. It was called Elliot Island by Captain Arthur Phillips, but obviously you can see why the name changed to Lion Island. And if you look into the distance beyond Lion Island, that's the Central Coast. And that's where the ferry is. That ferry is heading to out into the Hawkesbury. And also looking around here now, you can see Barrenjoey Headland, and you can see Barrenjoey Lighthouse. I'll hold that still if you want to get a photograph of that. And we do several tours in that area. Go up to the lighthouse and the sunrise tour. And I'm also doing a new one for the British people who like Home and Away, the soapy. We'll have a look. We'll have a Home and Away sunset over there as well. Okay, here we go. That's Great Mackerel Beach. So all of these areas started to be settled and civilized. How you doing? I'm just going to do this.
You get the one way or a return?
To return.
To the basin?
Yeah.